especially since the 1980s when the crypt was redeveloped into a health and healing centre. St Marylebone Parish Church has always worked quite heavily in the field of healthcare chaplaincy. We also work with the Guild of Health and St Raphael, which is a network for the healing ministry in this country. We have chaplaincies with some of the clinics in Harley Street. So work in sort of healthcare and healing ministry has always been a very big part of St Marylebone's life, and we realised a few years back that dementia care was an underdeveloped area of our ministry, and we thought it would be good to try to seek to meet that need. So I ended up having a conversation one day with Julian West at the Open Academy, at the Royal Academy of Music, and the Open Academy is the, if you like, the sort of outreach and community connection wing of the Academy. And Julie and I got talking over coffee one day, and we realised we had a mutual interest in developing community projects to help people with dementia still living in the community.
I've been working together with Westminster Arts for several years on a programme of participatory music workshops and projects for people with dementia who are living in the community. And I was aware that we were doing quite a lot of work with the Academy in concerts that were accessible for young people or for people with disabilities, and that there was a whole area of the population that we weren't working with, which was older people, and particularly older people who were living with a dementia as well. And I was thinking about how we could go about that. And what I would love to have done would have been to invite people with dementia into the Academy to come to concerts there. But actually the Academy is a really busy, very chaotic building. So I was musing about how on earth can we make this work for everybody. And then, as Ed was saying, we had a coffee together, and the answer presented itself, which is that Ed was looking to do some work with the church. And it just felt that there was a lot of synergy in what we were looking to do, and the answer presented itself that we could run this concert series here at the church with the students just walking over the road literally from the Royal Academy of Music to do the performances.
I think quite often people generally perceive people with dementia as being a problem, or see their behaviour and the way they communicate as being quite challenging and quite difficult. And having a project like this is a great way of bringing people from all different places together, getting to know one another and realising that actually, we're all the same, we're all human, we're all in this together, and we should be supporting and caring for one another.
There's all kinds of different reasons for why music might stimulate memory or activity in different regions of the brain. So music has the capacity to be able to join those things together. And it's kind of in the title of the concert series really, we called it Music for the Moment, because music is, and listening to a performance of music means you don't need to be thinking, you don't need to be remembering where you are or who you're with or any kind of complicated information. You can just be in the moment, and you can be sharing that experience with the rest of the audience and the rest of the people around you.